Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
The third baseman.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Misses, ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corner.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George.
Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Correa.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
That is third.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up for New York, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of... And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yasmani Grandal.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Left fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Careful.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The center fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way from Verlander, and he fouls this one off. Bruce aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Chopped in front of home plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. On the ground to the left side. Bregman gloves it, and that's the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, the shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Striding in, Kyle Tucker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hops this one up. McNeil ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Number 23,
Edwin Encarnacion now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Robinson Cano, the next to dig in as we begin the top of the 4th.
Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
5 runs, just 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now.
Got it.
Bases empty, 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Yuli Gurriel, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. From the belt, the pitch. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jeurys Familia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 27, Jeurys Familia.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bull. All ready to go. Go in the top of the 5th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Chris Davinsky, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Brantley on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. No balls and 1 strike. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer. And it's gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Conforto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Tucker has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing out.
Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Bregman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. To third. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Popped him up. Ramos over to his right. And that retires the side. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And now a fastball, but he's able to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Nope.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, up there.
A 1-0 delivery. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, inside.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. McNeil has a play. 1 out. Stepping up now, Kyle Tucker. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Seth Lugo comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Into the box now, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. 4-1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit in the air out to left. Brentley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Nimmo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Popped him up. Alonso is there. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 home. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit. And this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The left fielder, number 9, Jay.
Framber Valdez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Eduardo Nunez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Eduardo Nunez.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Jake Marisnick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Jake Marisnick.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So here's Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's popped up. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Up next to the bat,
Ryan Presley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hold on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. No movement on base. It's ball one. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in. Dylan Betances is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Davis grabs it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The New York Mets used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.